Welcome back to the New Movie Show. I'm Chris Gore, and I have to make an announcement. I've thought long and hard about this, and I guess the best thing to do is just to say it. I'm gonna come out of the closet. I love Tom Cruise. And you know what? I am sick and tired of my friends teasing me just because I love Tom Cruise. This especially happens in groups of my male friends. And you know what? How can you argue with the fact that his films have grossed over $1.6 billion in the US alone, despite having to deliver dialogue like this from far and away?
You're a corker, Shannon. What a corker you are.
Okay, not his best work. And first of all, what the hell's a corker, Gary? You'd probably know.
It's a quaint old English term. It means two thumbs up, that which is good.
Okay, well, this film's a turkey. But this film, still a bad Tom Cruise movie, made $60 million. So I want to know, what's the secret to his success, Susanna?
I think it is the mystery of being the kind of guy that all men want to be like you and all women want to have sex with you.
Okay, that's not a bad thing. Gary?
I know the feeling. The secret to Tom Cruise's success is he has a great eye for material. He picks the best scripts. He very, very rarely appears. Ever since the days of Risky Business and Top Gun, he very rarely appears in a bad movie. And you know, if Tom Cruise is in a movie, it's going to be of a certain quality. It's like a stamp of quality.
Exactly. So basically, John Travolta, give Tom Cruise a call, help you pick some material. Okay, Scott?
Oh, yes. Well, I got two words. Career management. He has constantly made movies that will not only impress his fans, but will also impress his peers as well. Look at his career through the years, and especially when you get to last year with Magnolia, he was just the man. He totally redefined his career with Magnolia.
Okay, Holly.
You know, he's likable. No matter what he does, we like him. We just like him. He's a likable guy.
Okay, well, I agree. And he took 2 years off to work with Stanley Kubrick. Take a look at this scene from Eyes Wide Shut.
He just laughed at me.
But that's not the end, is it?
No.
Why don't you tell me the rest of it?
So, he's very good at making smart career moves. We know Stanley Kubrick is a great director, but can Tom Cruise act? Scott?
Well, obviously,
Yeah.
I say yes.
Yeah. Okay. Susanna?
Got two words for you, Scott. Restraining order. Okay. You know, I think he was unbelievably fantastic in Eyes Wide Shut and Magnolia, but, you know, Top Gun, I think to call a great performance is a joke.
Well, no, I totally disagree. Of course he can act. 3 Oscar nominations, including one for his performance in Born on the 4th of July. Let's take a look at this.
Sometimes I wish I'd... First time I got hit, I was shot in the foot. I could have laid down. I mean, I think, Timmy, I give everything I believe in. Everything I got, all my values, just to have my body back again, just to be whole again. I'm not whole. I never will be, and that's the way it is, isn't it?
That was amazing. How can you argue with that performance, Gary?
I don't think you can argue with that performance, and I think the whole point about Tom Cruise and why he's so great is that he can appear in Top Gun and Magnolia. That's tremendous range.
But he does pick great movies, and he's good in them, but he's still Tom Cruise. I think he has a limited range.
You know what? I hear he has no range a lot, and I completely disagree. Rain Man, in my opinion, they nominated the wrong actor. Basically, Dustin Hoffman plays a retard in the movie. Tom Cruise is the one with the real performance because his character starts out as a jerk, then he has to change and become a more understanding human being. So, I don't know. And he's bankable. Here's a guy who can't make a movie without making $100 million. He's good looking. He's talented. He's got everything. Who's a bigger movie star than Tom Cruise?
Nobody.
Schwarzenegger.
Nobody.
No, Schwarzenegger can't act. Brad Pitt can't open a movie. His movies don't make big money.
I don't think there's
So I'm
anyone
sorry.
in the world who's I think Tom Cruise is the quintessential movie star of his generation. I think someone like Tom Hanks may be a bigger and better movie actor, but to be a movie star, you have to be able to kick some ass, and Tom Cruise can get it done.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know what? I love Tom Cruise. Stop teasing me about it. I'm Tom Cruise. All right. I want to thank Holly and Scott and Susanna and